What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about exactly how much it actually costs the DIYer to wash their vehicle at home. Now for me, there's typically about 3 reasons why someone washes their car at home. 1, trying to save money, right? Now number 2 is that they actually enjoy doing it. That's kind of where I'm at too. Obviously I've built a whole business around it, but I actually enjoy cleaning my cars. It's kind of therapeutic. I put in some AirPods, listen to podcasts, zone out and just do my thing. It's a nice and relaxing thing to do. Number 3 is kind of a mixture of that one, but it's basically that you actually care about what products are being put on your car. Don't want to go through just a basic drive-through car wash because you're worried about that affecting the condition of your vehicle's paint. Even hiring a service, sometimes you're not exactly sure what products they're using and you want to make sure that what's going on in your car is something that you have confidence in. So for today's video, I decided to go out and buy some products, sort of that kind of range of products that there's a lot of talk about that I think most people are gonna, if they see it on the shelf, they're gonna go with that product. Now today's video is specifically guided to how much it costs for the DIYer. I'm going to be doing another video though, based on the pro detailer, especially like me, man, I buy products in bulk, so it brings my cost per ounce way down. So we'll kind of communicate exactly how much it costs me as a professional detailer to go out and detail a customer's car. Now all of this is assuming that you already have all the products that you need, so we're just talking chemicals here. But I thought this would be a cool topic to really break down and really kind of investigate just exactly how much it costs. Now guys, if you're interested in these types of videos, breaking down costs and all that kind of stuff, and just seeing how to save money for your car detailing, especially if you're a professional or you want to start your business, make sure you subscribe because we have more videos like this coming out soon. Also guys, don't forget to sign up and register for the free live training coming up. I partnered with Luke over at Wilson Auto Detailing. He's going to be hosting a live training on September 15th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there's a link down in the description below. Just pop in your email and they'll send you a confirmation so you don't miss out on that. Now in that free live training, he's going to be talking about how to start, build, scale your detailing business so you can have recurring revenue and actually build a full-on business out of it, not just a hobby, not just a side job, but actually turn it into your full-time gig. I've been running my detail business now for about 17 years and I'm still going strong. I'm still really enjoying it, so make sure to check that out, guys. Now in order to do this, I headed over to my local Walmart. Now this one's the closest one to my shop. It doesn't have the largest selection of products, so we did what we could and just picked out some of the products that I found that I either have confidence in or I think that most people are gonna buy. Products like Meguiars Gold Class Car Wash Soap. This is a high foaming, high lubrication soap, works well in a bucket or in a foam cannon. I actually really like this stuff. It's a great value. We will be breaking down all the pricing later on in the video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Now we'll also be using Meguiars Wheel Cleaner, their Quick Detailer, and their ceramic hybrid wax. I'm gonna be using this product just because it's super easy to apply product. You can apply it by hand the first time and then subsequent applications after that, you can literally, as the car's wet, just spray it on, rinse it off, you're adding more protection. That's how I'm gonna be doing it in this situation on this video. Now this one, we could cut that out because it's not just a wash, right? That's a wash and protection. But I wanted to include that in there because I think most people, when they're washing the car, they want to add some sort of protection. So I'm going to include that in this video today. And then finally, we're going to be using a product that I've actually personally never used before. I just chose this because it's cheap, right? So I thought, okay, a lot of people are going to go to this just for the price. So it's Turtle Wax's, their basic tire dressing. And also the thing that I like about this, it does seem to be, you open it up, it looks like a basic water-based dressing, which is what I prefer versus most of the other tire dressings that these companies have out, at least at Walmart, are a silicone-based and they can turn the tire brown over time, or an aerosol, which is the same kind of thing. So this one looks good to me. Again, I've never used it, so we'll see how it works together as we get into the car. And lastly, guys, when we're cleaning our car, we also have to clean up the interior, right? So I'm just getting one product here for that, and that is Chemical Guys Total Interior. Now, I talk a lot about Chemical Guys in the fact that they have a million products and there's probably 10 that do the exact same thing. However, I've said it before, I like this product. It has decent cleaning ability. It's not for your deeply soiled cars, but as a maintenance product, it works fantastic. Streak free, has UV protection in it, smells good. So I really like this product from Chemical Guys, so that's what we're using in this video. Now I went to go ahead and check out and I was actually a little bit surprised. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention, I guess, while I was grabbing stuff that much. but it makes sense, but my initial purchase price of these products came to $76.05, I believe, which right up front was more money than I expected it to be. But again, we're gonna be breaking down the actual cost of like what was actually used and how long that $76 will actually go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started off by starting with the wheels. I always like to start specifically with the wheels. So in this case, again, we have the Meguiars all-wheel cleaner. And in this case, the wheels on my Porsche, these wheels catch all sorts of debris and all that kind of stuff in them. Just the way they're made, I don't know what it is, but it creates like a little wind tunnel and little debris gets stuck in there. So I'm going to start off by rinsing off the wheels. Then I'm going to go ahead and spray the Meguiars Ultimate All Wheel on there. Let it dwell a little bit. I'm going to take my wheel brush. I actually have these available on my site. If you're interested, I'll link them in the description below. I'll also include a couple links to the ones on Amazon that are very similar. And basically I just go through and start agitating the wheel, just breaking up everything, and then I will go ahead and rinse it off. Okay, so now that I've gone through and done my initial cleanup of the wheels, I'm going to go ahead and foam the car down now and do my contact wash. So I'm filling up my foam cannon and my wash bucket with Meguiar's Gold Class. Again, I really enjoy this soap. It's great value, tons of lubrication, foams well. I am using my IMJOSHV Foam Cannon Pro. I have these available on my site as well. This foam cannon gets more foam than any of the others at a better price than some of the higher end ones. So I love this foam cannon. Again, when you're using this thing, because it gets so much foam, you can use less product, you can use a cheaper product and still get a lot of foam. So check that out down below, guys. I have it either branded as MJJC or unbranded, just no logo on it, whatever you want, but they're the exact same thing. It's the MJJC Foam Cannon Pro version 2. So here we go, we're foaming the whole car down, just letting it dwell a little bit, and then I will go in with my contact wash. Again, I just use a microfiber towel. So instead of using a wash mitt and actually going in for your contact, picking up some contamination that can get embedded into the wash mitt and then trying to rinse it out through multiple buckets, I just use towels. I go through, once that towel gets soiled, I toss it and go to a new one. Now that that's done, we rinse it off. Once everything is rinsed off, I'm gonna take my Meguiar's Hybrid Ceramic Wax and just go ahead and start spraying it on the vehicle surface. Now, I use this stuff pretty liberally, guys, to be perfectly honest with you. They actually state 2 to 3 sprays per panel. I really just load it up. I want to make sure I'm getting plenty of coverage. The good thing about this stuff, guys, is it lays on there, and then when you rinse it out, it levels it all out, which is nice. So you're getting nice consistent coverage throughout the whole thing. So anyways, I go around the whole car, loading it up with that, and then I'll rinse it off again. Now that the car is all completely rinsed off, I'm going to take my drying towel and dry the car down. Follow it up by hitting it with a leaf blower to blow out all the little tight spots to get all the water out of there. Now this drying towel is my personal favorite. I love this thing. This is the Gauntlet from the Rag Company. You can either get it on Amazon, or I actually do stock these on my site as well. So both links will be in the description. I like this one because it's a blend of twist loop and plush. So the twist loop absorbs a ton of water. The plushness really finishes it out really nicely. So this is my favorite drying towel. Now after the vehicle's all dried down, I take my Meguiar's Quick Detailer, spray it onto my microfiber towel, and start wiping the vehicle down just to pick up any little streaks, any little drips or runs or anything like that off the panel and get it all looking perfect. Now additionally, guys, I always do this. I open up the doors, I wipe out my door jambs with that Quick Detailer to get that all nice and pretty. On my Porsche Cayman, for some reason, all Caymans are the same, but it traps so much soap and water in the door jamb. So you want to make sure, go through there, get that all dialed in as well. Now last but not least, guys, I did a quick vacuum on the interior, and now it's time to wipe it down. So again, I take my Chemical Guys Total Interior. Again, I spray that directly onto the towel outside of the car so I'm not getting overspray. Every once in a while, I will spray really close into the towel inside the vehicle, but as long as I'm controlling my overspray, we're all good to go. Now I'll start off on the door panel and just rub it in. So I have some streaks and just kind of some spots of dirtiness on the door panel. This stuff wipes it up very, very easily. It leaves a nice, consistent, clean finish and adds UV protection. So we use it on that. We'll use it on the leather. That's the good thing about this product. It works on all surfaces. So again, I would still want to actually condition the leather and all that kind of stuff, but we're just doing a maintenance wash here. So I'm just gonna wipe down the leather, get all that looking good, get everything all nice and fresh, and then we'll be good. Okay guys, now the car is all done. Let's go ahead and go back through these chemicals and actually see how much product we use. Again, we started off with the Meguiar's all-wheel cleaner. Now, in my professional business, as well as with this product, I use about half of a bottle when I'm doing my wheels and tires. The reason I do is because I want to saturate that wheel enough so that it's breaking everything down and I don't have to go back through and try and fine tune anything. I want the chemical to do its thing, and I like to load it up. So I used about half of the bottle. Now this bottle of Ultimate All Wheel, again, I got all this stuff at Walmart, but I will have links to Amazon just so it's easy to buy down in the description for you guys. But at Walmart, it was $9.97. So we're at about half the bottle. So I'm essentially calling it $5 of product on that for that one. Next up, we washed the car down in a foam cannon and in a wash bucket. We used Gold Class. We barely used anything, guys. This product retails for $9.67 in this 48 ounce size at Walmart. I don't know, we used maybe a quarter, 25 cents of product here. Now from there, we move on to the Meguiars Hybrid Ceramic Wax. As I said before, I use a lot more of this than they actually state on the label, but I just like to have that protection, that consistent coverage that I know it's getting on there. So for the hybrid ceramic, this retails for $19.97. I don't know, I probably used a fifth of the bottle. Yeah, it's right about here right now, but the neck is thinner, so I would say about a fifth of the bottle. So that's $4 of product. Now again, guys, if you're not adding that protection or you don't want to use that and you just want to wash it, then take that $4 out of the equation here. From there, we moved on to using our quick detailer just to make sure everything was perfect, right? To remove any sort of streaks, drips, all that good stuff. Now the Ultimate Quick Detailer retails at Walmart for $12.97. Honestly though, I just used a couple sprays on my microfiber towel just to saturate a little bit and then went over it. So again, probably 25 cents of product here used. I did not use much at all. Time to dress the wheels. Again, guys, we went with this product, this Wet and Black Tire Shine from Turtle Wax. Never used it before, but it is a basic looking kind of water-based style dressing. I don't know if it is water-based for sure, but it's definitely yeah, water ingredients. First ingredient, water. So I like the way it worked. It went on nicely. It left a nice natural sheen, wasn't overly glossy, went on nice and consistent. $3.97 for this 23 fluid ounce bottle. Fantastic value here, really, guys. I've, again, never used it, but I like the way it went on. We'll see how long it lasts. We'll see if it turns anything brown. But so far, I really like it. And again, didn't use much product here either. We're gonna give that 40 cents of product used. And finally, we went on to the interior using Chemical Guy's Total Interior Cleaner and Protectant. This stuff retails for $9.97 for the 16 fluid ounce bottle. But as you can see, guys, just a couple sprays. Again, just saturating the towel. My Porsche is very small interior, so keep that in mind as well. But for me, in this case, barely used anything. We're gonna go ahead and say 25 cents of product here. So what is our grand total? Grand total of product used to wash the car and add protection came to $10.15. So obviously some products cost way more. The wheel cleaner is really, I use the most product there. You can scale that back if you want. I just like to get in there, make sure they're looking good, and then get it out. So the product is very, very valuable to me in that situation. Additionally, guys, if you take away the protection, then you're down to $6, $6.14 to wash your car. So for those of you that are doing it to save money, $6 is definitely cheaper than any car wash you can take it to. Obviously, your time is worth money, so definitely keep that in mind and take that into account. But moving on from there, if you're just the person that loves and enjoys washing your car, there you go, right? Perfect. It only costs you $6. You're getting to go out there, have a little therapeutic session taking care of your car. And for the person that is concerned with the products that are going on your car, these were all good products. I didn't go super cheap, right? I mean, as far as the hybrid ceramic wax, $20 for this bottle. So all these products I definitely have confidence in. The only one I don't have 100% confidence in is this one. I just haven't used it before, but so far I'm actually really liking it, especially for the price. It's crazy. So that's it, guys. Make sure you subscribe because like I said, I'm going to be covering the cost to do a complete detail from a details perspective. And then we'll do another video kind of talking about tools and all that kind of stuff and what that cost is, your upfront cost. So anyways, guys, please make sure to like the video, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks again.